Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Very warm welcome to all of you for this class. I hope you all had a nice time during the festival, isn't it? Yes. So, first festival of this year, 2023. I hope you all enjoyed. Wishing you all a belated happy festival, right? So, keep the thoughts and what to say, memories of the festival keep going, right? Yes. So let us start with today's class. So आप सबको मालूम है कि आयुर्वेद का मूल उद्देश्य, that is aims and objectives or goals of Ayurveda are स्वस्थस्य स्वास्थ्य रक्षणम, आतुरस्य विकार प्रशमनम. इसका मतलब है आरोग्यवंत व्यक्ति का आरोग्य संरक्षण करना और व्याधित, that is diseased person का disease दूर करना. So these are the two important objectives of Ayurveda. So curing the disease is, yes, every medical science does that. लेकिन अपना देसी विज्ञान का एक कुछ विशिष्टता है. Diseases prevent करने के बारे में we have lots and lots of descriptions. So इस description में the subject matter of this is called as स्वस्थ वृत्ता. स्वस्थ का मतलब है healthy, vritta is regimen. So healthy regimen is swastha vritta. So swastha vritta में there are many topics that have been told. So हर दिन हमें कैसे रहना है, सुबह उठने के समय से लेके रात को जब हम सोते हैं, till then how we have to be, what all we have to follow, what all we have to avoid, ये सब विषयों के बारे में हमें जानकारी देती है दिनचर्या. As I had told you in the previous week, we will be talking about dinacharya today, that is daily regimen. So daily regimen is dinacharya. So dinacharya, इसका definition है, dinacharya refers to daily routine recommended to lead a healthy life. इसलिए संस्कृत में एक वर्स है, दिने दिने चर्या दिनचर्या. हर रोज हम क्या क्या करते हैं सुबह उठने के समय से लेकर रात तक, ये सब हमारे दिनचर्या में इंक्लूडेड है. कौन से समय उठना है, कब उठना है, क्या क्या काम करना है उठने के बाद, what should be the order, all these are told in dinacharya, right? It helps in maintaining the proper balance of doshas and nourishment to all dhatus, ultimately helps us in attaining oja or immunity. So ये दिनचर्या का पालन करने से क्या क्या होता है, we all know that दोषों का imbalance ही disease condition है, and दोषों का balanced state is called as health, that is स्वास्थ्य. So ये दिनचर्या का अच्छी तरह से पालन करने से क्या होता है is it helps in maintaining the proper balance of doshas. The doshas will remain in equilibrium अगर हम दिनचर्या का पालन करते हैं. And nourishment to all dhatus ultimately helps us in attaining oja. So इसका मतलब है the dhatus are रस धातु से लेकर रस रक्त मांस मेद अस्थि मज्जा शुक्र, ये सब धातुओं का अच्छी तरह से पोषण होता है. एंड फाइनली रिमेंबर वन थिंग, ये सप्त धातुओं का सार भाग, दैट इज एसेंस ऑफ दीज सेवन धातु इज समथिंग कॉल्ड एज ओजस. एंड ये ओजस जो है इसे हम कोरिलेट कर सकते हैं इम्यूनिटी के साथ. हर कोई व्यक्ति का इम्यूनिटी अच्छा होना है तो all the dhatus should be in normalcy. Hope you all can see me and hear me. Any problem with that, please let me know. Okay? Yes. So this is about ojas. So ojas का अच्छा होना है तो, immunity अच्छा होना है तो, we will have to have good quality of dhatus, and good quality of dhatus is attained by maintaining proper agni, dhatu, ojas, ये सब अच्छा होना है तो we will have to follow dinacharya. Yes, Ayurveda dinacharya consists of 2 daily cycles, and which are they? The sun cycle and the moon cycle. During these 2 cycles, there are 4-hour periods of vata, pitta, dosha and kapha dosha, which are also energies or humas. They are known as Ayurvedic body types also. As I told you, हर किसी व्यक्ति के शरीर में all the doshas are present, लेकिन ये दोषों का कुछ proportion difference रहता है, right? So vata dosha is always related to any sort of movement, any sort of initiation of the action, controlling of other two dhatus. पित्त दोषा तो हमेशा जुड़ा रहता है ये अग्नि के साथ, all the metabolic activities, everything related to this metabolism, anabolism, catabolism, all these are because of pitta dosha. And kapha dosha is related with nutritious thing, nourishing factors, all these. So kapha dosha, vata dosha, pitta dosha, these are the three doshas. लेकिन दिन में हम 2 parts कर सकते हैं एक दिन का. पहला पार्ट जो है सनराइज से लेकर सनसेट, that is called as sun cycle. सनसेट से लेकर सनराइज, नेक्स्ट डे का सनराइज तक, that is called as moon cycle. So one day will have 2 cycles, a sun cycle and moon cycle. During these 2 cycles, there are 4-hour periods of vata. That is, let us see, look at this here. 6 AM से लेकर 10 AM तक is called as kapha kala. 10 AM से लेकर 2 बजे तक is pitta kala. दोपहर के 2 बजे से लेकर शाम के 6 बजे तक it is called as vata kala. And it continues, it repeats, like 6 PM evening से लेके 10 बजे रात तक it is kapha kala. रात के 10 बजे से लेकर midnight के 2 बजे तक it is called as पित्त काला. एंड 2 बजे मिडनाइट 2 बजे से लेकर नेक्स्ट डे सुबह के 6 बजे तक इट इज कॉल्ड एज वाता काला, राइट? So these are energies, vata pitta kapha are energies that are also present in our body with varying intensity and combinations. इसलिए you should prevent activities that aggravate the cycle of the 3 energies. Just imagine or just try to recall how your grandparents, great grandparents had a very nice life cycle, which is very much contrary to whatever we are having today. Generally, given a chance to our body, it would like to wake up early in the morning and we feel hungry as the day proceeds. We will have good food, we are ready for work, and as it becomes evening, we start becoming, the tiredness starts setting and we tend to sleep at night. So if you're active throughout the day physically, also mentally, at night you would need good sleep, isn't it? लेकिन हम क्या करते हैं? We are all getting up late in the morning. We are all sedentary, having a very sedentary, lazy lifestyle. And at night, we are very active. We are watching our mobiles, watching TV, so many things we are doing, or we are working at night, whatever. So, आज का generation का problem यही तो है. इसलिए so many metabolic disorders, so many hormonal imbalances are seen. Okay, so let us try to see what all we have to follow. Yes, rule number 1 is waking up early. So इसका इस एक्टिविटी का नाम है ब्राह्मी मुहूर्ते उत्तिष्ठे. ब्राह्मी मुहूर्त में हमें उठना चाहिए. Ayurveda recommends to wake up in the Brahma Muhurta. क्या है ये ब्राह्म मुहूर्ता? इट इज 1.5 hour बिफोर सनराइज. सो अगर सनराइज 6:30 को हो रहा है तो आइडियल टाइम टू वेक अप इज 5 o'clock. अगर सनराइज 6 बजे, दैट इज सुबह के 6 बजे हो रहा है, देन आइडियल टाइम इज 4:30. सो 4:30 to 5:30 maximum. So this is the time that we have to wake up, get out of the bed. So Ayurveda recommends to wake up in the Brahma Muhurta. Brahma Muhurta is time about 1.5 hour before sunrise. Sunrise varies in every season, so accordingly you can fix it. So yes, winter में तो late हो जाता है, and summer में it happens early, isn't it? So please don't raise your hands. This is not the time for question answer session. Okay. Then the recommended waking up time as per Indian season comes out to be 4:30. Yes, of course, it's very difficult. At least, can we just fix the time at 5:30? Can we all get up somewhere between 5 to 5:30? Yes, that is the moderation. Yes, let us see what the science says. The kapha predominant person must get up at 4 a.m. Pitta predominant disease में 5 बजे और वात जैसे condition में 5:30 a.m. Children, aged, pregnant women need more rest so they can get up just before sunrise. Sleep for longer duration causes more problems related to digestion, bloating, acid reflux. So to avoid this, we should have a very proper sleep cycle. लेकिन ये एक ही दिन में it is very difficult to just change ourselves. So slowly we have to try to adopt this habit. And ये habit को हमें accustom होने के लिए कुछ time लगता है. लेकिन yes, it is worth practicing that. If not 4 o'clock, at least somewhere before sunrise, half an hour, 45 minutes before sunrise is the best to wake up. देखिए ये बहुत अच्छा टाइम है विद्यार्थियों के लिए, वो साधना करने के लिए, या फिर स्पिरिचुअल पीपल को आध्यात्मिक विषय को मनन करने के लिए, या फिर ladies who are working, for them getting up early in the morning and preparing for the day, it's very good. And for old people or other exercise freaks, उनके लिए भी ये बहुत अच्छा टाइम है. So if at all आपका work, if it is supporting this routine, please do adopt this habit. लेकिन आजकल हम क्या देख रहे हैं कि people give reasons. See, most of the people, ladies who are not working at night or who are not coming home late, apart from them, others can adopt this, isn't it? Everyone like housewives or like working normal 9 to 5 job करने वाले लोग, student लोग, right? So more than 70 to 80% of the people in the country, they can definitely adopt this, and definitely it's a very good routine. Okay, it helps to keep all the doshas in normalcy. So उठने के बाद क्या करना है हमें? Reciting the name of the God and thinking positive thoughts as wake up will remove stress, improve your work capacity and capabilities. After evacuation, that is next. Okay, ये pray करने के बाद evacuation, इसे हम बोलते हैं मलोत्सर्गा. So early morning evacuation is a natural phenomenon due to the activity of apana vayu. वातदोष आप सबको थोड़ा आइडिया है वातदोष के बारे में. वातदोष में 5 टाइप्स है. ओके, सो प्राण, उदान, समान, व्यान, अपान. सो ये 5 टाइप्स ऑफ वातदोष में अपान दोष या फिर अपान वाता जो है, that is related with the lower abdomen and lower part of the body. Apana vata is activated at the time of Brahma Muhurta. So there is also a link of evacuation and waking up early in Brahma Muhurta. So in case of constipation, or if someone don't feel the urge to evacuate, some of the rasayanas are being recommended. For example, Triphala Rasayana. According to Vagbhata, Triphala Rasayana in the dose of 3 grams being used with 2.5 grams of ghee and 5 grams of honey after dinner every day is the best. Okay. Then after evacuation, wash your face and hands with cold water. So cold in the sense it's not necessarily very cold. You can just understand it like room temperature ka water. Okay. But if it's very peak winter, definitely we would need some hot water, isn't it? So this is about evacuation. So ye malotsarga naturally happens early in the morning if at all you make a habit, because that is the best time for evacuating bowels, right? Then drinking water, timing of drinking water in the morning. Dawn, a few minutes, about 20 to 30 minutes before sunrise is considered to be the best. And ये पानी का प्रमाण, इसका मात्रा, that is quantity होना चाहिए 8 अंजलि. Then 8 anjali means the quantity of water that you hold 8 times in the concavity formed by adjoining both hands. For example, if you can hold 50 ml in one anjali, then your drinkable amount of water is 400 ml. The amount of water varies from person to person. Achamana is sipping water. It is an ancient ritual of sipping water that you can hold in one hand, making a concavity with your fingers. It is advised in certain occasions like waking up, sneezing, bathing, after praying, traveling, etc. So Ushappan is the proper term. Ushappan is drinking water early in the morning. देखिए ये drinking water का concept तो पुराने जमाने में नहीं था. Okay, people were not having anything until they complete their puja or until they finish the cooking part and all these things. लेकिन आजकल ये तो I mean after this 14th century, this concept of push of pan has come into practice. Okay, so for those who all feel it is feasible, they can just go for this. Others can wait until they feel thirsty or hungry. Okay, right. So this is about drinking water. Then cleaning the teeth. Yes, what is this ma'am is telling? We all do brush our teeth every day. That's what you might be thinking. लेकिन कुछ विधान है, कुछ द्रव्यास, कुछ जड़ी बूटियां है which are very helpful in maintaining the oral hygiene and strengthening the teeth and gums. Yes, let us see what Ayurveda says. Ayurveda recommends the use of astringent, bitter, and pungent tree stems. You can use any of the following plant twigs. देखिए ये बरगद, that is Ficus bengalensis. It is okay. So it is nothing but the banyan tree. The different parts of banyan tree, they are good for controlling kapha and pitta. And then asana is kapha and pitta. Arka is kapha. Khadira is helpful in diseases of vata, pitta, and kapha. Karanja is helpful in kapha and vata. Karavira good for kapha problems. Babul good for pitta and kapha. Neem for pitta and kapha, and Irimedadi Taila for pitta and kapha. So these are different jari butiya that are very helpful. लेकिन just try to understand that अगर ये सब available नहीं है, आपको आप ही अपने घर में ये tooth powder बना सकते हो, like combining Triphala Churna plus Arjuna bark, Dalchini, cardamom powder, clove, Trikatu powder, Sainthav Ballavan. All these are available in a commercial Ayurvedic medical shops. You can go and purchase and make your own tooth powder. या फिर आप ही रेडीमेड टूथपेस्ट को भी, I mean toothbrush, sorry, what is this, tooth powder को भी purchase कर सकते हो. You can use it. If at all you are accustomed to only paste, then have this, I mean wash your mouth or clean your teeth with this tooth powder. इसके बाद थोड़ा सा this paste को use करके आप cleanse कर सकते हो अपने मुख को. In children add madhuyashti powder, क्योंकि ये madhuyashti या मुलेटी को add करने से कुछ sweetness आ जाते हैं, right? According to Ayurveda, you should clean your teeth 3 times a day. Remember this, 3 times a day, not just brushing. Brushing तो at least 2 times कर सकते हो, लेकिन वो washing the mouth, and थोड़ा सा cleaning तो 3 times करने से oral hygiene अच्छा रहेगा. In the morning, after evacuating bowels and urinary bladder, after morning meal and after evening meal. Then tongue cleaning, इसको हम बोलते हैं जिह्वा निर्लेखन. So we generally tend to miss out on cleaning this tongue. So tongue cleaning बहुत अच्छा है, and it is mandatory to be done every day. So Ayurveda के हिसाब से you should clean your tongue using tongue scraper made of copper, silver or gold. Gold and silver तो हम afford नहीं कर सकते हैं. Copper tongue cleaners are available in many shops nowadays. या फिर आप कुछ steel का भी use कर सकते हो. You can use tongue cleaner made of wood or plant twig also, right? So jihwa nirlekan करने से, see, you can just understand that our tongue या oropharynx region जो है, that is a common part for respiratory as well as digestive system. इसलिए थोड़ा सा ये tongue cleaning and मुंह का oral का hygiene अच्छा रखने से we tend to have very properly functioning respiratory and this digestive system, right? Next is Nasya. Yes, this is a very special terminology for you all. Nasya basically is one among the 5 panchakarmas, purificatory therapies. लेकिन जो नस्य के बारे में हम यहाँ बात कर रहे हैं, that is about Pratimarsha Nasya. Remember this name, Pratimarsha Nasya. Pratimarsha Nasya is that which can be done regularly every day. So that is called as Pratimarsha Nasya. Charaka recommends putting 2 drops of Anutailam in each nostril every day in the morning. So Anutailam is available in Ayurvedic medical shops. It will be available in the form of dropper. ये dropper को, I mean ये medicine को लाके थोड़ा सा indirectly heat करके, you can just sit on a high back chair, put your head back put 2 drops to each nostril. अच्छी तरह से inhale कीजिए. Okay, so this inhalation करने से ये अणुतैलम gets into the system. और इसके बाद डीप इनहेलेशन एक्सहेलेशन कीजिए. ये करने के बाद स्पिट आउट कीजिए और थोड़ा सा गार्गल हॉट वाटर से गार्गल कीजिए. सो दिस इज द प्रोसीजर कॉल्ड एज नस्या. लेकिन व्हाट इज द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ नस्या? हम तो आयुर्वेद लोग मानते हैं कि नासा ही शिरसो द्वारम. हमारा नासिका जो है, द नोज इज सेड टू बी द एंट्री टू द head region. So Nasya is not only a procedure that is helpful for cleansing the local region, it also has an impact on our pituitary level. Hormonal regulation के लिए भी ये बहुत अच्छा है. Sinusitis, local respiratory health के लिए भी ये बहुत अच्छा है. Okay, so whatever medicine you want to send to the brain generally is sent through this Nasya. So if you take Nasya on regular basis, it will help to prevent white or gray hair and hair fall. It also promotes hair growth. Just a minute, I'll take just 30 seconds break. It also promotes hair growth. It is highly useful in prevention of treatment of headache, torticollis, facial paralysis, lockjaw, rhinitis, hemicrania, and tremors. It improves the strength of the neck. Okay, so not just that. So ऊर्ध्वजत्र विकारा स्पीसीज का मतलब है ये नेक और नेक के ऊपर जो भी ऑर्गन्स है हमारा, ये सब ऑर्गन्स को हेल्दी रखने के लिए, स्ट्रेंथन करने के लिए बहुत अच्छा प्रोसीजर है. It provides nourishment to blood vessels, joints, ligaments, and tendons of head and neck. Your face will become more cheerful and plumpy. The voice becomes sweet and more stabilized. Sense organs become clearer. A person who regularly takes Nasya never suffer from head and neck diseases even in old age. So these are some of the benefits of Nasya. You can just read about Nasya from easyayurveda.com. A sincere request to you all, please do not raise your hands. Thank you so much. Then next is Gandusha. So this is again a new term आपके लिए. Gandusha का मतलब है gargling. So gargling तो हम सब करते हैं हमेशा, right? So we have been taught to gargle every day, isn't it? लेकिन ये gargling को कैसे हम medicinal procedure या therapeutically हम कैसे इसे use कर सकते हैं, effectively कैसे कर सकते हैं, इसके बारे में कुछ देखते हैं. So गंडोशा या gargling में 3 types है. पहला है oil गंडोशा, that is तैल, कुछ medicated oil को use करके हम gargle करते हैं, तो that is called as oil pulling. Then कषाय गंडोशा, that is कुछ कषायम्स को use करते हैं, तो that is called as कषाय गंडोशा. So decoction gandusha, it is khadira and irimeda or many other triphala. All these are used for gargling. And the third is warm water gandusha. Warm water gandusha का मतलब है सिर्फ plain पानी. Okay, so these are the 3 types. कैसे करना है कि you have to fill your mouth with this any of these dravyas and let it for some time. Allow it to stay there for some time, so that after some time you will have the watering of nose and eyes, and you feel that yes, this is enough, I can't keep it in my mouth anywhere. Till that time you just keep it. So क्या होता है ये करने से? जो medicated oil में जो active principle है जड़ी बूटियों का, all those are absorbed and they are generally, they act on the system, and yes, they are absorbed and they know how to act. For different problems we have different types of oils and kashayams, और ये सब करने से हमारा मुंह का जो हेल्थ है वो बहुत अच्छा हो जाता है, right? So this is very important, and it also helps in toning up of the gums. कुछ मुंह का हेल्थ, oral hygiene बहुत अच्छा हो जाता है ये सब करने से. Then so next is abhyanga. What is this ma'am is telling every morning? How can we do this abhyanga? You might be wondering, but definitely if you see the benefits of abhyanga, definitely you would do that every day. So abhyanga का मतलब है Abhi plus anga. Abhi is towards and anga means धातुस. कुछ एक्टिविटी जिसके वजह से हमारे धातुओं को नरिशमेंट मिलता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अभ्यंगा. अभ्यंगा का तो बहुत सारा पॉजिटिव बेनिफिट्स है. अकॉर्डिंग टू आयुर्वेदा, मॉर्निंग मसाज हेल्प्स टू डिले एजिंग, reduce tiredness, prevents vata disorders, improves eyesight, nourishes the body, increases lifespan and improves sleep quality. इसलिए बोलते हैं अभ्यंगम आचरेत नित्यम. इसका मतलब है एवरी डे यू हैव टू डू अभ्यंगा. हर रोज हमें अभ्यंग करना बहुत जरूरी है. और इससे क्या क्या होता है? यत् जराश्रमवातः, इसके वजह से हमारे शरीर में जो विकृत वात दोष है, दैट इज गॉन और दैट इज कंट्रोल्ड. एंड देन जरा, दैट इज old age can be delayed. इसका मतलब है you can just delay aging and you can stay young for a long time. So what all may be the reasons and how to do? Let us see. Just so this Abhyanga is having lots and lots of benefits. For example, it क्या होता है अभ्यंग करने से? The inner circulation is improved. So जहां भी आपको कुछ सॉफ्टनेस या सपलनेस और ब्लड सर्कुलेशन इंप्रूव करने का जैसा एक्शन चाहिए, प्लीज डू दिस अभ्यंगा रेगुलरली. और कैसे करना है अभ्यंगा? फर्स्ट अप्लाई ऑयल टू द हेड. सी, प्रिस्क्राइब्ड ऑयल को आप थोड़ा सा वार्म कीजिए, वार्म या हीट करके. अप्लाई दिस ऑयल टू हेड एंड ईयर. Do a gentle head and ear massage for 5 minutes. Then apply oil on feet and get a proper foot massage about 5 minutes. Then apply oil to other parts of the body and get a gentle massage for every organ. This process may take 20 to 30 minutes. Foot massage is recommended daily for strengthening the vitals and eyes. So this is Abhyanga. Then there are so many research papers available regarding Abhyanga, utility of Abhyanga और कैसे करना चाहिए हमें अभ्यंगा. If at all you are not able to do it every day for these many minutes, for 20 to 30 minutes, at least minimum 5 to 8 minutes spare कीजिए and get this Abhyanga done, so that you get all the benefits of the treatment as well as the active principles present in the this oil. Okay, yes. So to tell you, generally वात प्रकृति वालों को तिल तेल से अभ्यंग करना बहुत अच्छा होगा. पित्त प्रकृति वालों को तो कोकोनट ऑयल बहुत अच्छा होगा. एंड कफ प्रकृति वालों को सरसों तेल या फिर तिल तेल अच्छा होगा. ओके, एंड इसके वजह इसके बाद भी थोड़ा सा कुछ और है. लाइक छोटे बच्चों के लिए नवाश्वगंधा तैला बहुत अच्छा है. एंड टीनेजर्स के लिए चंदन बलालाक्षादि तैला अच्छा है. एंड फॉर मिडिल एज पीपल, शिरोभ्यंग, दैट इज हेड मसाज के लिए ब्राह्मी तैला अच्छा है. एंड बॉडी मसाज के लिए अश्वगंधा बलालाक्षा तैला या फिर धन्वंतरम तैला. ऑल दीज आर वेरी गुड. ओल्ड एज में जब पेन्स है तो ऐसे कंडीशंस में महानारायण तैला, महाविषगर्भ तैला, so many sahacharadi taila, all these are very good in old age. So this is about abhyanga. So abhyanga is that type of activity which help in improving the blood circulation. लेकिन कुछ contraindications है abhyanga का, and that is in conditions of cold, cough, fever, we will have to yes, do this regularly. We will have to do this abhyanga regularly. Then vyayama means exercise. So what is exercise? व्यायामा, I just keep telling you all, ये एक ऐसा एक्टिविटी है वो जो ज्यादा करने से भी प्रॉब्लम है और नहीं करने से भी बहुत प्रॉब्लम है. Activities that produce tiredness in the body are known as vyayama. So vyayama को डिफाइन करते हुए हम बोलते हैं शरीर आयास जनन कर्म व्यायामा. So जो एक्टिविटीज से हमारे शरीर को कुछ सुस्त होता है, सुस्त लगता है, so that is called as व्यायामा. लेकिन सिर्फ यही व्यायामा नहीं है, it has to be a very controlled and a proper one. So you should stop doing exercise when you feel tired. इसका मतलब है how do you know that you are tired? Some people will have very less tolerance level, correct? So कैसे पता चलता है कि when you start sweating on your forehead and underarms, you just, and also you start getting this breathlessness. श्रमा श्वास बोलते हैं इसे हम. ऐसा ऐसा हो जाए तो प्लीज स्टॉप डूइंग एक्सरसाइज, क्योंकि वो ज्यादा भी नहीं करना चाहिए, राइट? पर्सन शुड डू एक्सरसाइज विद half of their capacity. टू मच ही नहीं करना चाहिए, ऐसा ज्यादा होना नहीं चाहिए कि इसके वजह से आपको नींद आती है या फिर सुस्त लगता है दिन के अदर एक्टिविटीज कैरी आउट करने में. ओके, हु शुड नॉट एक्सरसाइज? People suffering from vata and pitta disorders should avoid exercise. Young children, old people should avoid exercise, too much of exercise, I mean. Then patients suffering from indigestion also should avoid exercise. So ये एक्सरसाइज करने से हमारा प्रोडक्टिविटी एंड वर्केबिलिटी बहुत बढ़ जाता है, एंड वी वुड नॉट फील टायर्ड फॉर स्मॉल स्मॉल रीजंस. ओके, सो दिस इज अबाउट व्यायामा. Next is udvartana. Udvartana, remember this term, this is a sort of treatment as well as a daily activity. जो लोग बहुत ओबीस है एंड जिन लोगों के शरीर में कफ दोष बहुत ज्यादा है, for them this udvartan is actually very good. So udvartan का मतलब है powder massage. Okay, then massage with the fine powder of astringent herbs is called as udvartana. This type of massage is helpful for liquefying fats underneath the skin. It also mitigates the kapha dosha. It is highly recommendable for overweight and obese people. उन लोगों के लिए उद्वर्तना बहुत अच्छा है. Then it is स्नाना या फिर बाथ. Hot or warm water should not be poured on the head. This is a rule. Too much hot or warm अगर सिर के ऊपर हम डालते हैं तो there will be rupture of capillaries और इसके वजह से कुछ internal bleeding, hemorrhage होके stroke भी हो सकता है. So this is in general, and there are some people who tend to have this hot water epilepsy. So इसलिए हमेशा हम शिरबाग को बहुत गर्म पानी नहीं यूज करना है. Okay, according to Ayurveda, hot or warm water head bath diminishes vision and strength of the hairs. The warm water bath is suitable for lower body below the neck. Water should not be too hot, it should not be too cold also, not to be done during indigestion and soon after taking meal. So ये नहाना भी, there are so many rules regarding this. So I know some people, they don't take bath in the morning at all, or maybe there are some ladies, yeah, some males who prefer to take bath just before going to their office. So क्या करते हैं वो, सुबह उठ के एक्सरसाइज ये सब करके थोड़ा सा नाश्ता करके इसके बाद freshly they tend to take bath. But this is a very wrong habit. So जो भी, अगर हमारा पेट खाली है तब भी हमें नहाना चाहिए. We should never take bath when you are full stomach. Remember this part. Okay. So snana is one which has to be done every day. So इससे क्या क्या होता है, दीप्तो अग्नि है. So by this our agni would be normal. Okay, and then we feel fresh. There are so many other benefits also. और नहाने के बाद क्या क्या करना चाहिए? Yes, अंजना, that is kajal. Say for the improvement of health of the eyes, there is a special concept called as अंजना. इसका मतलब है applying some medicated पेस्ट या फिर पाउडर्स को डालना, that is called as अंजना. So Savir Anjana is said to be the best for removing doshas of the eyes. Ayurveda has recommended to wear neat and clean white clothes and ornaments which help to cool down. So, Shubhra Vastra Dharana, it has been told, and not necessarily white clothes. Okay. Various fragrances made of flowers and plants are to be used to create positivity. So, different things are to be used, various fragrances of flowers and plants. And then meditation and yoga to be included in morning or evening time. So yoga, har roz yoga karna. Somebody was asking, can we do this yoga every day, 1 hour? Yes, yoga is a very controlled form of exercise, not just for body, also for mind and spirit. So if you are doing this yoga practice under the supervision of a very good yoga guru, then that is the best. Don't stop, continue that. And then night regime or Ratricharya. Moonlight has good and healing effect on oneself. It is good to expose to moonlight for various health benefits. So, in situations where there is too much of heat and other conditions, exposing yourself to moon rays is actually very good diet. It should be taken in first prahar. That means in the first, soon after first or yeah, I would say sunset hone ke baad, within the first 1 or 2 hours, it's best to have food, that is dinner. Diet कैसा होना चाहिए रात का? It should be taken in first prahar and it should be of less quantity. So रात में बहुत ज्यादा खाना उतना अच्छा नहीं है, right? Next, always have some light food in the night. Post dinner activities. तो क्या क्या करना है खाने के बाद? Cleaning the teeth once again and gargling, cleaning the face and feet, and chew betel leaves for removal of foul odor. So betel leaves are nothing but pan ka patta. So you can have pan ka patta at night. Then इसके साथ थोड़ा सा अरेकनट भी मिक्स करके ले सकते हो. Medicated smoking to remove excessive kapha. So ये बहुत important है. Medicated smoking in the sense कुछ जड़ी बूटियों को जला के इससे जो फ्यूम्स या फिर smoke आता है, that you have to inhale. So that is medicated smoking. So that has to be avoided. I mean, that has to be done for removing excess of kapha. Walking around 100 steps before sleep is very good. खाना खाने के बाद शतपथा, that is minimum of 100 steps you have to walk, क्योंकि जो भी आहार हम खाते हैं, that has to go inside properly, isn't it? Prefer to sleep in left lateral position. So that is actually the best. क्योंकि ये करने से जो भी हम आहार लेते हैं वो अच्छी तरह से पच जाता है. So you know that how anatomically we have different organs placed in our body. वो अगर हम left side turn करके सोते हैं तो on the left side it is stomach और इसके ऊपर जो liver है. So from that some tubes are there, जिससे वो digestive juices would come and would help in proper digestion. So it's always better to sleep on the left side after food, right? So this is about dinacharya. Okay, so let us just see, let me just take up some questions. See, last week it was so difficult to complete the syllabus. So this week we have already completed the syllabus and we are just going for a discussion. No hand raising, please. I will just read out the questions that I have received and let me answer those. So we have a lot of time today, 15 minutes almost for question and answers. Let me take up questions. Anubhuti says, ma'am, आवाज नहीं आ रही है. Yes, I think the problem is cleared. Prabir says, explain in Hindi also. Yes, I have been doing that, Prabir. Deepanshu says, recommended to do before bathing or after? What, exercise or massage? If it's exercise, it's preferred before bath. Then Manada is asking, आज का क्लास खत्म होने से पहले लास्ट वीक के असाइनमेंट के बारे में बता देना, मुझे क्लियर नहीं है. Okay, Manada, please try to understand. First, make a list of all the vegetables and fruits, vegetables that are available in the market, which you are using. Second step is try to find the botanical names of all these vegetables. Third step is when you know the botanical names, go to glossary or index of the Bhava Prakash Nigantu that you have with you, or try to find the Sanskrit name of that. So Sanskrit name जानने के बाद go back to the shloka that you have in Bhav Prakash Nigantu. The page number and all would have been mentioned. और इस पेज में जो भी references है ये specific vegetable के बारे में, you can just take that and try to see कौन से disease, the reference would be like, yes, it is good for this problem, that problem, they would have given that. So you can just go through so that you will be able to understand कौन से problem में कौन सा अच्छा है, कौन सा diet अच्छा होगा. You will understand that. Like for example, Kushmanda, that is white pumpkin or ash god, तो बहुत अच्छा है stones जैसे condition में. और हमारा भिंडी जो है वो बुद्धिवर्धक है, हमारे ब्रेन डेवलपमेंट के लिए बहुत अच्छा है. हमारा कैरेट जो है वो इसका नाम है गर्जरा, ये बहुत अच्छा है हमारा आईज के लिए. लाइक दैट there are many vegetables which are indicated in specific diseases. अगर ये इसका लिस्ट करते हैं तो it will be very useful for you when you become practicing dietitians or nutritionists. आपको अपने क्लाइंट्स को ये वेजिटेबल्स के बारे में सिखाने के लिए बहुत अच्छा होगा, टीच कर सकते हो. और you can even suggest some recipes for all those. This would be very good. And then about oils, from where can we get information as it is not written in our notes? Yes, it is a sort of extra point that I have told. So please go back to the recording and see whatever I have told and make a note of that, Divyanshi. Then Gayatri is asking, 1 hour doing yoga is better or not? Yes, you can do yoga for 1 hour. If it is okay, you're not feeling tired and it is good for your carrying out the other activities throughout the day, you can do that. Uma Devi is asking, Udvartan can be done by self. See, certain parts, that is thigh regions को या फिर abdominal regions को आप ही कर सकते हो, लेकिन हमेशा आपको ही करना अच्छा हो बहुत मुश्किल होगा. So you can get this Udvartana done once in a while in some hospitals or centers. और इसके बाद अगर आपको ये ट्रीटमेंट के बारे में ज्यादा जानकारी होगा, then you can start doing it yourself. Okay, then Chandrabhan Pandey is saying Brahma Muhurta is 3:30 to 5:12. Yes, it depends. Actually, Brahma Muhurta का reference है 2 मुहूर्त पहले, sunrise से पहले. So since sunrise time keeps on changing, we generally consider it as 1.5 hour before sunrise. So it depends. Season के season, I mean different seasons में different होगा. Kayan is asking, which oil can we use for nasya? आप use कर सकते हो this Anutaila. If you don't have Anutaila, you can purchase Anutaila. Actually, you can order it, right? This was by Kayan. Then Bina is saying, when we are not in a situation to spit out the phlegm, but forced to swallow it, what happens? It will go inside the stomach. That's all. So ये stomach में जाके stomach में कुछ लेप जैसा हो जाता है, and it mixes with the food and gets out of the body through feces. That's all. Medicated smoking ingredients. हल्दी को जला के इसका स्मोक ले सकते हो, या फिर वचा नाम का एक जड़ी बूटी है, इट इज कॉल्ड एज एकोरस कैलामस, इसको जला के भी आप कर सकते हो ये स्मोकिंग. Yes, Abhyanga in peak winters, is it recommended? Yes, it is recommended more in winters only than summers. Sunita is asking, can you explain about sclerotic changes in eye and kidney? Since this is a basic course, let us just try to understand about these and later on go into that. Okay. Yes, in relation to Ayurvedic physiology. So when you say this, I don't directly say that this kidney changes would cause the sclerotic changes in the eye. There are some other pathogenesis also, which may be the cause for this, Sunita. Okay. Then Dr. Abha is asking, uh, are we as we are usually busy in the morning, can we do abhyanga at night? Abhyanga is not advisable to be done at night. Okay. Uma Devi is asking, can self manage done, ma'am? In what context? Type of massage for different age groups? Please repeat. See, I would say the type of oil. Okay. Please make a note. I can't type the names of the oils and keep on putting it in the group. Be good students and try to make note. Okay. छोटे बच्चों के लिए नवाश्वगंधा तैला would be very good. Teenagers या normal बच्चों के लिए और या फिर that is school what to say preschoolers के लिए and those who are into the school इनके लिए bones strong होने के लिए क्षीर बला would be very good. अश्वगंधा बलालाक्षादि तैला also. Teenagers के लिए complexion enhancement चाहिए तो चंदना बलालाक्षादि is actually very good. लेकिन for all children ashwagandha taila would be very good in general. Okay. Then those who are desirous of improving their complexion, they can go for this Kumkumadi Taila, also Madhu Yashtayadi Taila. Stress levels ज़्यादा है तो head massage कर सकते हो ब्राह्मी तैला यूज करके. And then body massage के लिए again क्षीर बला in general would be very good. अगर आपको plain oil से चाहिए तो I would suggest तिल का oil. देन आपका प्रकृति पित्त है तो कोकोनट ऑयल बहुत अच्छा होगा. एंड देन ओल्ड एज में पेन्स है तो ये पेन्स रिलीव करने के लिए आपको महानारायण तैला, धानवंतर तैला, these are all very good. Right. Then Beena Menon is asking, is भिंडी कफवर्धक? To some extent yes, लेकिन अगर आप अच्छी तरह से प्रोसेसिंग करते हो तो yes, it is not so much. Durga Kumari is asking, can I use still oil with atopic dermatitis? There are some processed still oils formulations, those can be used. Okay. We generally suggest some ghees, medicated ghees like Mahatiktaka Ghrita ya fir Durvadi Taila. These are all very good. Then Hema, if someone has problem of knee injury and gout, how can he perform yoga or exercise? Better go for a walk. Okay, a good walk would be best. Then apart from Anutailam, which oil can be used for nasya? nasya के लिए आप घी यूज कर सकते हो, शोधित तिल तैला यूज कर सकते हो, क्षीर बला तैला can be used, या फिर अणु तैला is said to be the best. एंड प्रॉब्लम ज्यादा है साइनोसाइटिस जैसा, आप षडबिंदु तैला यूज कर सकते हो. देन हेमा माधवानी इज आस्किंग, विच ऑयल इज गुड फॉर कफा प्रोन बॉडी? कफा प्रोन बॉडी के लिए सरसप तैला, दैट इज सरसों का तेल बहुत अच्छा होगा, या फिर सम ऑफ द उष्ण तैलास लाइक असना बिलवादी तैला वुड बी वेरी गुड फॉर हेड मसाज. देन Sunita is asking me, no, you can't have my number. No, sorry. Gayatri Vasanta says, Mom, my daughter is special kid. She's very anxious and night bedwetting hai. She's 13 years old. Please suggest any solution. I can't speak English or Hindi properly. She has PCOD also. Okay, 13 years के बच्ची के लिए आप सारस्वता रिश्ता दे सकते हो. Gayatri Vasanta, please write to us. We will be able to help you out. Okay. In a very detailed manner, you can just make your question in an essay form and give it to us. We will be answering your question. So, आपके बच्चे के लिए, I would generally say Saraswata Rishta and Brahmi are very good for her. It's better if you can bring and show the child so that the doctors and the team of specialists can sit and discuss and come to a conclusion regarding some treatment. Okay. So that would be very helpful if you can give this Saraswat Arishta Brahmi. Okay. Then PCOD के लिए weight थोड़ा सा कम करना पड़ेगा, and she will have to do some good exercise and all. विपिन कुमार, yes, he is asking, क्या हम type of वायु के बारे में नहीं जान सकते डिटेल में? I'm very happy to see the interest that you have regarding learning this, Mr. विपिन कुमार. आप एडवांस्ड कोर्स में इसके बारे में ज्यादा जानकारी ले सकते हो, लेकिन ये बेसिक कोर्स में it is very difficult for us to start with that because it's a very detailed topic. Advanced course mein, yes, definitely we have included that. It's a very interesting topic actually, Vipin Kumar. Naina is asking what type of oil to use for Vata and Pitta Prakriti. आप क्षीर बला तैला यूज कर सकते हो. Right. Thank you. And then Monica is asking which oil should be put in nostrils of snoring people. No, snoring is actually a complex of problems. It can be because of torticollis, tonsillitis, adenoids. पहले हमें पता लगाना है कि what is actually the cause for this. ये जानने के बाद हम treatment कर सकते हैं. Snoring can be because of many reasons. See to it that it is not what is that called as dyspnea. Okay, so that if it is there, it has to be treated first properly. Hema is asking, and if walk is also restricted for gout and knee injury patients, then आपको treatment लेना होगा. सिर्फ आहार से we can't treat. आपको consult करके अच्छी तरह से दिखाना है patient को पहले डॉक्टर को. See, this is a sort of online classes. It's not that you will get remedy for everything here, क्योंकि हम डॉक्टर लोग हैं, we can rely upon our senses. इसका मतलब है हम एग्जामिन करने के बाद कुछ सजेस्ट कर सकते हैं. It is generally ये ऐसे क्लासेस में without seeing the patients, it's very difficult if we are discussing about such detailed problems. Okay. Yeah. Then Dr. Abha is asking, excess water drinking is having any side effect on Vata patients? Vata patients तो excess water को tolerate ही नहीं कर सकते हैं. So their body knows how to handle that. So they will have lot of urination and that is how they will be able to manage that. Then Gayatri says thank you. Vipin Kumar also says thank you. Naina says thank you. Vipin Kumar is asking, can I prepare Ayurvedic diet after completing all classes? वो तो बहुत time लगेगा, लेकिन definitely you can do that. So yes, you need to learn lot of basic concepts before going into such field. Okay, this is the first step, baby step that you are taking. So please learn to walk. First scroll and then walk and run. Yes, definitely you can. That is what we want, right? Many dietitians and nutritionists from our institution, if they are coming and if they are effective in managing problems related to that, we would be very proud and happy, isn't it? Right. Okay, so I have answered all the questions that I have received. So yes, we were able to complete the syllabus on time, and yes, this is the end of the class. Thank you so much. Nice talking to you all. Thank you all for listening to me for this entire 1 hour. So again, wishing you happy festival, belated wishes, have nice memories and thoughts of the festival. So thank you so much. Bye. I'll meet you all tomorrow with a new topic. Get ready for class. Thank you.